Hey there everybody and welcome back to the third hour of Dragon's Roar. And let's see what happens to our party now. Things are slow going a bit in the beginning in the first hour, but now people, it's really happening. It's really tense right now. Let's see if the party has what it takes. Guys, the dragon chins around to Princess Tigeruri, magma flowing like down his mouth, his face in a feral anger, and he just lounges at her. He doesn't attack again, he has his movement to just basically come right in front of Princess Tigeruri. Esbjorn, it's your turn. And
make that
I want you,
on a save.
I want you to give me a saving throw, please. A death saving throw.
Oh, so close! Oh, so close! It's a 20!
Wait for it. So Esbjorn, you find yourself in this black space. You are nowhere. It's like you're surrounded by nothing, but you're still standing on something. You can hear sounds that are distant, but at the same time there's nothing around you.
Houston, you have a problem.
In front of you, you see, what gem did you have on your weapon?
Sapphire.
Which is blue. You see this wisp, blue, completely blue, shining right. It's in the shape of a child. It's like, and it's growing before your eyes.
Okay.
The creature looks up at you with its shy like eyes, and you feel an imposing figure, like a motion of like brotherhood with this thing in front of you, like familiarity, closer than any of your other friends. What do you say?
Are you chameleon?
The color starts changing constantly on the wisp, and you feel like that's a silent answer.
I guess, can I approach it?
You approach it, and as you take a step, you realize that you had been looking outwards, looking inside. You are the wisp. You are part of it. You are inside of it, but also you encompass it.
Perception. Dun dun dun.
You are one and the same being, and you can distantly feel your other brethren. You can distantly feel Princess Tigeruri, Saskia, and Pharaoh's last dagger. But it seems like Saskia is just like broken in two. One is emanating courage and is unconscious as you are, but the other side of Saskia is in a realm far darker than you are right now.
Okay, so I'd like to focus on like a feeling of me wanting to protect my friends. Like I just want to like channel. I want to, you know, okay.
You want to
Close
be the
my
wall.
eyes. I want to be the wall. I want to be the one who protects them all from danger. I want to be there for them.
Okay. You want to do, and your spirit turns red, and in front of Princess Tigeruri, you don't see this. Jason, you see this. From Esbjorn's body comes like a shadow, but a red shadow, like flaming as it seems, as if his soul is ritually leaving his body. And Esbjorn's this creature steps in front of Princess Tigeruri, standing there, shield up, eyes fiercer than the dragon's itself.
I'm assuming Princess Tigerlily also sees this.
It's right in front of her eventually. As the first time you see Princess Tiger, it looks like Esbjorn, but then you look closer and it's like it has it's red. It's completely red and it's flaming and.
It's like a spiritual
Oh,
flame.
so like,
Exactly.
I'm not quite sure, and then I look closer and I realize that it looks like nothing like Espeon, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah, it gives you like when you see it the first time, it's like Esbjorn is walking towards you, and then you see the actual image.
okay.
Okay, is this me? Like, is this like me
it's like the
now?
opposite of
No,
Mirage.
no. So
like it's not empty,
you
it's just
can
you-
you can
you-
control this mechanically. Basically, when you are unconscious, if you until you fail on your save, if you make it continuously, like until you continue on making it, your spirit. This is your spirit, your after image. You can help any of your friends by turning your spirit into whatever element you want them to be protected from. So now Princess Tiger Lily is resistant to all fire damage.
Okay, so I act like some kind of shield. I get it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, that's
Alright.
that's your image. That's the image you had in your head. You don't know how many more
Yeah.
powers maybe Chameleon has, but at this point, that's you were thinking about protection. Jason,
Can I ask you like a look back at Tiger Lily, like a nod, and like I have my like maul out and like I got this, I got you, kind of thing.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, Jason, it's your turn.
Okay, so I glance over at the water skin that I last fired. It's 90 feet away. And I use my action to cast Catapult again and bring it soaring back at the dragon from the other direction.
I'm just letting you know it's spilled. I mentioned it 3 times when you.
Wait, all of it spilled out of the water skin?
Yes, it wasn't that much. It was a
Oh, okay.
catapult. Okay, so it crashes on the ground.
Forget that
It's
then. I'm just gonna be boring and cast Cool Lightning and just center it on the dragon.
Okay, you sent your Cold Lightning on the dragon, dexterity saving throw on the dragon. He rolls a 23.
So he takes half of.
Is where the water
Half of
spilled
21
underneath where the
Oh,
dragon
wow.
is right now?
No.
Not bad though. Not a bad roll.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. He takes 10 damage. That's pretty good.
A bit above average.
You should just
Um,
take the tip of its tail.
And then I
just dip
back
it.
away like 15, 20 feet.
At the end of this turn, after Jason chants, the dragon uses a legendary action to try and bite attack Princess Tiger Lily.
Does she get cover from me?
He gets a disadvantage to his attack because of you.
I'll take it.
I'm okay with that.
We'll take it.
The highest that he's doing to hit right now, I'm going to check his modifier. It's a plus. That's a 15 to hit with a disadvantage.
Miss.
Miss. That's a miss. Legendary action gone. Princess Tiger, here we go.
Go, princess!
I'm gonna heal Saskia for 6. I keep rolling 1s on my heals.
Do you need to
Okay.
have
Also
sight?
also
Do you
a
need-
D5
do you
for
need
some
to
reason.
do you need to have sight of Saskia to use Healing Word?
Yeah,
I mean,
can't you see
it's-
through like the dragon's legs?
I like from line of sight from here, from where I am to where she is. I can see under the wing, unless the wing somehow completely blocking my line of sight.
The wing
But
is,
if he's flying, then he has to keep
he's not
flapping,
flying.
right?
He's not flying. No, he just moved. No,
Then
he-
did he curl the wings around his body, or is he keeping them?
No,
fanned out?
he's keeping them fanned out. Yeah, because like that's how he uses his roar. Basically, when he roars, he uses his wings to do this to push people back.
All right, let me look up the exact wording then.
I mean, is it really that?
It matters because at this point, if you hear her, it's gonna be a game changer. So like you can definitely do it if it says you can just heal an ally. That's okay. But if it says creature your choice that you can see,
And see.
there you go. See, it's a game changer, and like things that are game changers do matter.
I appreciate the try, though. Just saying.
So you like look around, you try and get a glimpse on Saskia. You can move.
Yeah, I just move. I got pushed out of range, so he doesn't get away. So I just moved to here, and I can totally see her now.
He does get an away on you. He wasn't within melee range. Remember, he moved before Esbjorn appeared, so he was within melee range. He's gonna get a
Run
disadvantage away.
through it! You can do that, remember? Just run through it.
That's true. I could just run through him, and then I wouldn't get the
Go, go! You have 6 seconds. What do you do?
I dodge past him. I dodge past him, and I get to Saskia, and I'm like, Saskia, and I heal her.
Yeah, here. You can't. You still can't move out of his. Here we go. Healing word. Do it.
I did. It's
It is.
26. You get 6
Six.
points of HP, Saskia. You are being brought back from unconsciousness. And as Princess Tiger's turn ends, a tail attack comes towards Princess Tiger.
Oh my god.
No, my turn's not over. I still have an action.
Oh, sorry.
I can shoot him, and I can shoot him in the back.
Oh
'cause-
yeah, Healing Word is a bonus action. Completely forgot.
Yeah.
Go.
You get advantage for flanking that, yeah.
19. He's not flanked, but it's a back attack.
Isn't he?
No, you're.
Am I not flanking him, Chucky?
No, in this case it's not. It doesn't count as a
Alright,
flanking. It's
so
kind of like a
I rolled-
spiritual weapon, you know?
I do another 5 damage.
Yeah, cool. You back attack. There's no black spots here that you can hit, so you just do that damage.
Okay.
So how does that work? Does my thingy follow Tiger Lily as it does?
You can move it every time it's your turn. I know. I see. Basically, if you fail a death saving throw, then you can't use it that turn. It just stands still. If you completely die, it disappears. If you make a death saving throw, you can continue on using it.
If I pop back up, it also disappears, I guess.
Yes.
My spirit is my.
You
it's
don't-
my
yeah.
Spirit.
You don't. I mean, maybe it disappears. Maybe it doesn't. I mean, we'll see what happens. You haven't really gone through that yet. As I said, at the end of Princess Tiger's turn, tail attack him.
It'd be so weird though.
Okay, he was a natural 2, so that's a fail.
Yes!
Saskia, it's your turn. You
Whoa.
are raising up, your aura is faintly there, but it's just, it's horrible. You feel like your life ebbing away. You're barely still alive.
How hurt does the dragon look?
The dragon looks frantic, like a wild beast, fighting for its life.
Fuck my life. So the black, it still probably has black spots, but I can't see them from here,
You
right?
can't
But
see
I
it
still,
from here, no.
I still know the location where I hit him before I went unconscious, though,
You
right?
still know location, yes.
Was that left or right? His neck. Like,
It's on. No, sorry, it's on this side.
It was his. Yeah, it's his left.
Yeah, the creature's left.
okay, I can move 30 feet, right? Because humans rock. Yes. And I was prone, so I have only 15 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Can I see the spot if I'm standing like here?
No.
Probably not. Okay. Since he's not looking at me, I will run up the back of the dragon.
There we go.
From the tail, over
Yeah.
the back, straight to it.
There we
Yeah.
go. Yeah, you can do that. Give me a athletics roll.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, athletics.
Or acrobatics. Both work here.
21.
21. You run on the back of the dragon, and yes, you can see the black spot.
Okay, can I attack that black spot from
you
here?
can attack the black spot. You will receive a. It's gonna be a normal attack because
Yeah.
it's like a back attack with because of its advantage. You're 5 feet within, so just normal attack for you.
Okay, and do I get the minus because it's still like a spot I attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Whew! Okay, let's see. So it's 20. Plus 5 plus. I'm not blessed anymore, correct? That went away.
No, you're still blessed.
No, it's not. Your body was. The blessing spell does not come from you. It comes from
Oh,
a
okay.
different. So it's like it comes from Princess Tiger. She's the source,
Okay.
not you.
Okay, so we will try this. First attack. 17.
Is not a hit, unfortunately.
You still have an inspiration die on you. You can roll an additional 1d8 and add it to that roll.
Oh, okay. Okay, I will do. Can I do that now? Like after the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you technically you're supposed to do
5?
it.
So
Yeah,
it's
technically it
22?
doesn't matter. It's okay.
22?
22 is a hit. Roll me damage.
Mm,
So at the last second, like you look at a shot and you see that No, it's not gonna make it. But at the last second, the dragon kind of moves its head just to look at you, just to like spot you. And as it moves his head, he moves the back spot just a bit, just enough for your arrow to skim it, and then just pierce itself in at the at the edge of it.
I guess I forgot to add my hunter's mark, and I can't add that between attacks, right? So I
No,
have
you
to wait.
can't. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'll just leave that. So it's 1d8 plus.
Well, it didn't change, did it? Oh no, because
Plus-
you went unconscious and it's a concentration
Yeah,
spell.
yeah,
And
yeah.
caution.
Yeah. Plus, yeah, I forgot to. I should have added
Go,
it
go,
before
go,
running
go,
up,
go,
but
go,
it's
go, go,
okay.
do damage.
Plus 1d8, plus 10, 21.
21 points of damage. Very good. The creature is bloodied. It's very bad. The creature's looking
So
quite
he's
bad.
on death's door, is what you're saying.
No,
Sure? Are you sure?
I'm sure. It's not
Okay.
on death's door.
Is it almost dead?
No,
Oh.
it's looking bad. Saskia.
Okay, I'll try the second one. So just press this. No, I can't press up. Why can't I press up? So
That's a 21.
20 plus 5 plus
Oh, no,
1.
so that's the damage one. Never mind me.
18.
18. That's a miss.
Okay, then I missed my second one.
The dragon's turn has cometh. The dragon will try and shake Saskia off with a tail attack. Saskia, the tail comes from behind you. It doesn't have an advantage because you can still feel it moving, so I'm gonna say that it cancels out there. It rolls a 23 to hit.
Which is a hit.
Give me a strength saving throw.
I still get advantage on that one.
Why on strength saving throw?
And you still have bless.
Because I'm still in the forest, it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah.
Plus tier 1 plus 6 plus 24. 27!
27. It's enough that you're not thrown back 20 feet, but you do fall off the dragon's tail.
Okay.
And you take... Let me see how much damage. Tail, tail, tail.
It almost doesn't matter. Like anything is gonna send.
I'll go unconscious anyways, yeah.
21.
Yeah, I am unconscious again.
Yeah, you fall down unconscious, and then the creature is going to attempt to bite and claw at Princess Tiguri. Princess Tiguri, that's a 20 and a 23.
Those both hit.
The claw attack does this much. You still have aura on you, so you don't take any of the fire damage. And the bite attack does 15.
That hurts. I have 7 HP left.
Which is still better than being unconscious.
The dragon looks around. He's frantically fighting for his life, and he's not sure what's happening. He's really not sure what's happening. Esbjorn, death saving throw.
Hey, please.
He makes it.
15.
15. What do you think of? This is not like a control thing. You need to tell me like your emotions. What do you think of what is going through your mind?
I think if I see like them fighting, like I just like I imagine me turning into like we need to put this dragon has to go down or else we're going to die. So like I just feel extreme, like I feel anger and frustration of not helping my friends. Also I feel like and I hatred towards this dragon.
Mm-hmm.
It's going
Okay.
to-
Your spirit turns into a radiant golden tinged with fury, like this kind of like silver fury at the edge of it, and your spirit turns into a spiritual weapon. You can now attack the creature.
Okay. So guess I'm like from behind. Actually, can I move it as well?
You can move it. Yes, you made your.
Okay, so am I like conscious enough to like determine where the black spots are with this? In the ways like, or am I like, you know, am I in at the mind?
Yeah, because you just think about that. You just like you think about that. You think
Okay.
about the black spot and the. Your,
So how would I
yourself.
go about doing that in this form?
You just basically attack, but in this case, it's not your strength that's affecting this. It's your wisdom.
Oh, well, that's gonna go over well. So I have an 11 wisdom, so I guess it's just a plus.
And proficiency, of course.
Okay.
Does
it's
he
a
still
plus-
get bless?
No.
Okay.
Don't I have bless?
Your spirit form does not have bless, apparently.
Yeah, no. You do not have bless in your
I
spirit form.
thought the spirit form was me.
It is you, but bonuses do not transfer in between this and this.
Okay.
That's the two forms. This is
So
more.
it's a plus. So it's a +2. D20 +2.
Yeah.
It's proficiency, right?
Think of this.
No,
think
we're not at plus 3. proficiency.
Basically, think about
No, we're
this.
actually we're at +3.
No, we are
right?
plus 3 proficiency.
Yeah, we are plus 3.
Right,
Level 6.
Right.
Think about Esbjorn's second form as the form of his magical weapon. Think about that as Chameleon, basically.
Okay.
Okay. So, well, I guess I'll just go and hit.
Okay, unfortunately that is a miss. But
It-
you are
yeah.
fighting. You're fighting this creature. You are fighting this creature. You're
Can I still make
dropping
like a? Can I like interpose myself between them still?
them. Yeah, you interpose yourself between them, but it's not gonna be offering any protection this time.
Does he get 2 attacks?
No, he does not yet.
Yes.
Because this is the first time using this ability. You still have to figure it out.
All right. Well, I guess that's all I can do. I suppose.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So,
Jason, sorry. After this turn, the creature like flails his wings at Esbjorn, Saskia, Princess Tigerui, and so on, to just try and knock them back. So Esbjorn's body just goes flying. Princess Tigerui, roll me a strength saving throw. Saskia's body goes flying.
I rolled a 5.
You get pushed back 20 feet.
Okay, I'm okay with that. That's great.
Yeah. The creature, again, it's frantically fighting. It's like struggling. You're not exactly sure what's happening. This is weird. I remember talking to the dragon, actually being so eloquent, so calm, and now it's just like a completely different side of it. Princess Tiger. Sorry, Jason. What do you do?
Go, Jason.
The thundercloud, like the lightning's like sparking up above it, and like lightning strikes down onto the creature as it tries to dodge out of the way, taking
It tries to dodge out of the way, but failing.
16 damage. And are there like any like kind of rocks or anything kind of lying around, like maybe branches of a tree?
Burnt
Anywhere.
branches of a tree. Yes.
Okay, so like as a bonus action, Jason quickly acts by using like somatically just like almost force launching like a branch to impale the dragon. It needs to make another saving throw, dexterity.
Okay. Now saving throw 17 natural, so it makes it.
That is a pass, yeah. So like the branch like goes through and like hits the tree on maybe the other side and like snaps under the force.
Okay. Princess Tigerui. At the end of Jason's turn, the dragon beats his wings, and it raises up into the air. He flies about 30 feet upward.
Okay.
What do you do?
And heal Saskia for 10.
Oh my god! This fight.
This is what always happens when we fight dragons.
Nice. I get back up. I die again.
Saskia, you're healed for 10.
And Is he flying above the spilled water, which
No.
I said is
No.
right there? Okay. I'm gonna ready an action to cast Druid Craft, which is a cantrip that allows me to make a bud blossom, and I basically want to make something bloom directly where the water is, and see if it will rapidly grow back into a forest that will take its revenge on the dragon.
Okay. Well, I mean, you don't necessarily get a chance to do that, as its last legendary action he uses to fly away.
He uses it to fly away?
Yes, he flies away.
Wait,
How far can he get?
He can fly. I think his movement is about.
so
His move speed's like
60?
80, so he's 90 feet
80.
away.
80. Sorry. Yeah.
So he's 110 feet away. So he's still in range, actually.
Yeah. he-
However, does my spirit form get an AoE and
no, he does not. You fear, like, your spirit form, you feel like, basically fear, like a fear of the unknown.
Well, Sasuke can still shoot him from that range. She's alive.
Let me finish.
Just saying.
Esbjorn, like, you feel this, emotion coming from the dragon itself. This unbridled fear of the unknown. Basically, like, I mean, you yourself don't know what the fuck just happened, like, in everybody using these weird abilities that you've never used ever before. And the dragon itself was definitely underestimating you.
Alright. Well, as he flies away, I'm going to release my Druid Craft then, and I'm going to see what happens when something blooms inside that water.
Something booms inside that water, and outside of that water comes a white rose.
Aw, it's pretty.
A white rose that it looks like something extremely familiar. It's like on the edge of your memory. Something there very important about this white rose. Saskia, go.
How far away is that guy?
100. No, he's even more.
That's
He is-
110.
No, he's not 110. He is 20 plus 110 plus 15. So that's 35. That's 145 feet away from you.
It's still in the short range of the bow.
Is it?
Yeah, you can still shoot
Yeah.
him. You can't see any of the black spots, of course.
I mean, she's a sharpshooter.
But you get back attack. So
Yeah.
She doesn't get penalties.
No, yeah, she doesn't get. I'm not saying she gets penalties. I'm saying that she can't attack the black spot. That's it.
But I still get disadvantage on my roll.
No, you have advantage. Sorry, no,
I
you have-
meant advantage. Yes, I disadvantage. Sorry,
you have
sorry, I
advantage.
meant advantage. Yep. So Sasuke, she just gets back up. She wipes the blood off her mouth. She takes an arrow and she aims at the dragon, slightly shivering from all the pain. Whew, 2d20. Oh, I'm also. I mean, no, he's out of range for my hunter's mark, so that won't work. How far is that? I think it's more than 100 something feet.
Yeah, I think Hunter's Mark is 110.
No, it's just 90. Okay, no
Oh, okay.
hunter's mark, but whatever the fuck. We'll just try this anyway. So
Do it.
first attack. Plus 5 plus. Is the bless still on, or did that go away?
still there.
Okay, plus 5 plus 1d4. Okay. Oh god, I'm so nervous. Deal 1. First attack. 23.
23, that's a hit. Roll damage.
5 plus 28. Plus 20 damage.
That's a hit. You do 20 damage to the creature. You feel like this creature is not like death's door. If he can't see his blind spot, you might not be able to kill it with 2 attacks, but you feel this pride swelling inside of you as this creature that was fighting itself and like took one of your friends down in the first seconds of combat, so cocky about his combat, is now running with its tails between its his tail between his legs quite literally.
Okay. I still have a second shot though. Which I will use to try to snipe through its wing.
Mm-hmm. Do it.
21.
You stab it through its wing. Roll me damage.
Plus 5, plus 10, for 18.
You see the dragon kind of like go like this for a second, just, and you know that like your shots right now are seen by the entire army. So his entire army is going to be seeing this happening. The dragon running away and you shooting at it, and your shot basically almost makes it derail and fall down. It recovers and continues on flying. Dragon runs away.
Okay. I tried.
I mean, how far does it get?
An additional
He's gonna dash. probably.
100 and sorry 200, no 160. He's out.
Still within range.
No, he's out. This is a forest. It's not a mountain.
still within
area.
range.
One second, I'm
range.
thinking. So that's 160. 160 plus 175, whatever that is. Yeah, I know.
That's
He's gonna use. Yeah.
335.
And
right?
he's gonna use his legendary actions to just continue on moving every end of your guys' turn. So unless Esbjorn or Jason want to do something, he's gonna continue on like running, like flying away.
Do you reckon some kind of wind would slow him down? Like, I don't know, a gust of wind?
An extremely powerful wind to slow down a huge dragon. Yeah.
Forget it.
Forget about it.
I'll use it on the arrow to make the arrow fly further.
Okay.
I could
The,
slow him down, but I'm not gonna. Whatever.
The dragon disappears from sight, and Esbjorn, roll me
I can
another
actually
death saving
get-
throw.
I can actually get one disadvantaged attack on him. He'll be in my long range
Do
before
it if you want to.
he
Do
gets
it.
away.
Do you? Like that's another 160.
Yeah, it's like the range of bows is fucking ridiculous in 5e. It's absurd. Blah, 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 blah,
I reckon
blah,
it's
blah.
not that absurd, to be fair, in a way. But
It's not that
still
absurd, it's
pretty-
just that he hasn't traveled as far away as, like, he may.
Yeah.
As a, I think, like.
So I'm
you
actually
can imagine
dropping
him
low.
traveling away like more than he actually has. Like, yeah.
Sorry, what? Simon? Oh, you said something?
I rolled a 23 with disadvantage.
Good.
And you used advantage, so it's a 21.
It's still.
Oh,
no,
no.
is it?
It's a 21. Yeah,
No.
it is advantage.
You used
It
advantage.
is advantage, but it still hits.
7 damage.
You still do damage to it.
Like,
Yeah. Get him in the butt, and he has severe hemorrhoids. So you kill him. Just pierce
Actually,
him.
it would have been just a neutral roll anyway, because I had advantage from long range, advantage from back attack, and then disadvantage from long range.
Okay. Esbjorn, you fail. Your spirit disappears when you fail that.
Why do I fail?
Then you roll a saving throw for death.
Yeah, I rolled 11. That's a make.
Oh, so yeah, you make it. I saw a
Yeah, this is
9 and
back
I was.
reference.
Yeah, I forgot
And
to
then
request.
on my turn, I also heal him for 9.
Cool.
Yeah, so.
Your
he pops
spirit
back up.
disappears, comes back into your body, and you're back.
And then he uses his bow.
You definitely slow down the army itself. You can see like down below, up down the hill, the army of the Magma Dragon and the Lady of the Night kind of in a disarray. The Lady of the Night still has her lycanthropes in line, but the major force, the fire elementals, the Magmites, they're just running around. They're in complete chaos. At this point, like the Lady of the Night is just gathering her forces on towards her, and you guys see at the top of the valley, you now realize where the dragon was here. You see standing stones.
What now?
Standing stones.
Once again?
And you realize that this is the spot where the spell was first cast to create the Tomb of Horrors.
So I'm guessing we need to go and break some standing stones.
I suppose so.
You guys can do
We need
whatever
to
you want.
Stonehenge this bitch.
So, what happens with the orb, Chuckster?
You see the orb. You look at the orb and you see this 1,000,000 eyes inside of the orb, and they will just
Nope,
watching.
nope. Mage hand,
Yeah.
put that shit in the nearest backpack.
There's no. Okay, Saskia, so only the one with the backpack. Right?
Oh my god.
Yeah, my backpack got shredded. I go and smell this flower.
You smell this flower and you are. You brought back memories of home, of your childhood, of. This is beautiful. You've never smelled something as nice as this before. It smells of
There's
life.
only one thing to do. You have to eat the flower. That's how this water works, okay? You eat it and it does good things. I've figured it
No.
out. The secret.
No, I'm gonna leave it where it is.
You leave it where it is, and as you turn around, you realize what it is. Every time you kill the creature, a demon, a devil, or creature spawned by darkness, a creature whose aura was dark, it spawned a black rose as it died and then withered away.
This is the opposite of that. That's really cool. I'll pat the ground and be like, "You're a good forest. You'll be back soon."
You can see grass going around the flower.
Tiger Liz all happy now. She's smiling. All right, we did good. We did good. Did good.
I'm like,
We did good something.
I always wake up like, what? That's like, it's like you've been healing me. Like, I just pop back.
Your
up.
hammer is constantly changing color, like easily and swiftly. It's not like changing color like that, but like easily, slightly turning to a different color and then turning around again.
Okay, and I go to like call Gordon over here.
Gordon comes towards you, your giant ram mount. That is not a cow, but is a ram.
I guess like he comes up, he licks me in the face, and like which is like, and I just feel, like I get like he licks me in the face, and like I get like the feeling of like clean shaven, and like no, no. I go to my knee like no, because my beard is all gone. I like curse you.
That's maybe the most malefic thing I've ever done. Shake a dwarf's beard. Take my life, but never take my beard.
I like you could hear like. And then I look at Gordon, and I take out a pocket knife and start shearing Gordon. It's for the greater good, my friend.
He won't be a bearded goat. He won't be a bearded goat anymore.
I'm just kidding, but I guess I swallow my sorrow, look over to the party. Well, at least
see
you
a
guys,
naked-
at least you are
A
all
naked
safe.
man.
You,
No him.
I look, actually I take I start cheering Gordon again, and make a loincloth. I must take out a bit of string or something and make a loincloth for Jason to wear, because he has nothing on his. Nah, but
I'll just scramble to my feet and see that Esbjorn is still in pain because of his beard, so I'll give him a few seconds, right? And I'll walk over to stumble over to Jason Chance, and I'll take off my cloak that I have, and I'll just put it around his shoulders so he's not entirely naked anymore.
Alexander the Centaur.
I'll put it around my waist.
Come-
like a loincloth.
Like,
Alexander the
like,
Centaur comes up. Basically the hill towards you. Rook sees you and says, "My God, you made it. You need to be fast. We need to get out of here."
speak for yourself.
She's pushing. The Lady of the Night singing her lycanthropes to push and capture you. Our compatriots are down below. They're fighting them, but it won't last for long. If we can reform, the main body is gathering for assault on them.
What about the tomb? Is it still open? Is it closed?
Creatures are still coming out of it, but they're still in a disarray. Their master has been defeated. They're in chaos. They're not in formation anymore. We need to use this opportunity to strike, but we need to get you to safety first. If they manage to kill you, Moral might get up again.
We need some time to close the entrance.
He looks at you as if, like, he like respect is beaming out, like respect and admiration is beaming out of his eyes. Like after what you just done, you can still fix another problem. It's like, and he bows with like one hoof. You are truly heroes. I shall give my life if need be to bring you even one more second. And he turns around and starts moving, starts like galloping down.
I don't feel
waste
good
your
about.
life.
I don't feel good about people having that much faith in us. I don't feel good about it.
So what do we do? What do we do with these standing stones over here?
We need
Destroy
to.
them.
We need to sacrifice the elf's soul. That was the deal.
The evil elf soul.
Yeah.
Huh?
So
This
shouldn't he
is
be?
evil. He's actually secretly good.
Shouldn't he be here then? Isn't that?
Well, he can be anywhere he wants to be in the forest. So all we need to do is walk over there.
Okay. How far away is it? It's just over there, like. It's like right beside. It's like, oh, that's
No,
convenient.
it's not right behind. It's like a couple 100 feet up the hill. But yeah.
Yeah, we start moving up the hill
Okay. Who takes
in
the
our standard protectacularly formation.
Okay.
Do you take the orbs? Hey,
Yeah, it's okay. I'll take it.
so you don't know I can like carry it without anyone being, touching the thing. I guess.
I'm pretty
need some
much
sort
the
of-
worst person who can carry that shit, but I will carry that.
We need to get some sort of
I
like
am the
magic
worst person that
blanket.
can carry that shit.
Keep that thing wrapped in it. Did we get to the standing stones without incident?
Yeah, you do.
During
halfway
the
halfway
travel,
to there. Sorry, 1 second, real fast. Halfway to there, Saskia, you feel like a pain in your heart. Like your heart missing a beat. And you feel like a distant pain, like on the fringes of your consciousness. Like the pain of another, but at the same time yourself.
Yeah, I just stop. I put my hand on my chest, and I just try to be strong when to go through that, because I'm pretty sure that I have a kind of a feeling what is going on and that Lionheart is in trouble right now, and I'm pretty weak because I've been battered, but I'm not giving up on this bond. And if this is like the last thing that we're going to do, and if the last thing is that we're going to close the Tomb of Horrors, and even if that means she's done, right? She won't be afraid. She goes through the whole thing until the very last second. She's seen enough trouble. She's not worried anymore. Because
Okay.
I mean, her friends are safe, so they will go on and fulfill the mission if need be without her. So she's not worried.
Okay. So you guys go towards the standing stones. Around you surround these ancient stones that have been here for hundreds of years. Jason, what do you want to say?
Yeah, I sacrifice while using my sorcerer abilities. I transferred 2 of my 2nd level spells during this time, and 1 sorcerer point, and turned into a 3rd level spell slot.
Cool. You go up the hill, and as I said, these stones have been here for hundreds and hundreds, maybe thousands of years. And what do you do?
So before, 1 second, before we start the whole ritual and everything, right? So what I do is I grab Jason's arm and I say, Jason, did you drink the water when we were fighting that dragon?
Yeah? Why?
So listen, you've been through all this by chance, apparently. You did not take. You did not
Haven't
take
heard that
that.
As you
before.
touch him, by the way, as you touch him, Saskia,
Yeah.
you feel like a bond, like a very deep bond with Princess Tigerui. But with Jason, it's like like an outsider. Like as you
Yeah.
touch him, you see the same scales image that I described for him beforehand. You see his soul on one side and a feather on the other side,
Okay.
So-
going like this, currently.
Mhm.
Also, I have to ask, like, if I touch the back of my head, do I actually feel like physical scales? Or
No. It's like in the
Okay.
back of your head, and the idea, like in your mind, you know, like it's there in the background.
So I mean, you don't know who you are or where you're from technically, but if you didn't die from this, that means that you have a pure heart somewhere in there, and that is enough for me to trust you. So there is something I need you to take care of for me in case things go a bit bad. It's very precious, and you need to be careful with it, and you need to do the best you can for it. Okay? And I take out the dagger and I put it into the palm of his hand, like it is Pharaoh's old dagger.
I kind of take it, and I like flick up to the sun, look at like the gem, and just say, "How much do you reckon this thing's worth?"
It is worth exactly your soul.
Ugh. On second thought, maybe best if I don't have any of that kind of thing around me.
I shake my
I
head
feel
and
like
say,
it
nope,
wouldn't really work out.
I can't keep it.
Huh?
I can't.
Oh well,
I said
I'll
I
hold on
can't
to it
keep
for you then.
That is nice. Just protect it until we figure
Aw.
something out.
I can do at least that.
Okay.
Prince.
Go on, Princess Tiger.
Prin-
I put it.
Princess
I like
Tiger,
sheath
like,
it in my
moves
newly formed squid
into
mist.
the center of the standing stones, opens up the book that we stole that has the original ritual, and says the elf's name to summon him for the sacrifice.
Do you remember what the elf's name is?
Can I say it?
Princess Tiger Lily actually wrote it down. I did not though. It's sort of funny.
Yeah, but
You say Stephanos.
Stephanos. There we go.
Yeah.
Ah, Stephanos.
You say Stephanos, and he suddenly appears by your side. Oh, scratches. Oh, you've actually made it. Oh, and you're all alive. How delightful. I just finished with Braveheart. Reinhardt was it? Like looking at Saskia. Reinhardt myself.
I just finished Braveheart.
it was an amazing
It was
movie.
an interesting movie.
Freedom!
He looks at you with a malicious smile, Saskia.
Saskia just looks at him, and there's just pure ice, like just cold in her eyes.
Your heart is
just-
starting to.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what have you brought me here for?
So I start at whatever the directions in the book were. I start reversing the ritual that created the original portal, using his soul as a sacrifice, his experiences of what he's been here for
basically
1500
put your
years.
hand inside of his chest, and you take out this this spectral goo, and you start rubbing it in a circle between the standing stones, and then you touch all of the standing stones, one with your hand, one with your left hand, one with your right hand, and one of them you just embrace. When you embrace it, the standing stones start moving, they shake, and the whole hill shakes. Stephanos kind of smiles as he's being ripped apart, as parts of him being dragged into all of the standing stones. And then the standing stones go down back into the earth, and the runes disappear completely, leaving only dirt. At that point, you hear the scream of 1,000 fires beneath the hill, and you see from there all the fires, all the fire elementals, all the magmites and so on disappear. And at that point, the Lady of the Night charges her army to a side of the forest. And you have closed the Tomb of Horrors. At this point, you can take a break, and we'll come back with the final hour of Dragon's Roar, and we'll see what happens. See you guys on the other side.